drawing here some space. So that's why you can use forceps, take it off. Some big Coleoptera beetles, some big Diptera flies fall down. If you see here too much big insects, I need the smallest. I need the smallest, my smallest Hymenoptera insects. They are most important for the science. The smallest insects from 1 millimeter and less. No, this I show you the big one, but of course some Coleoptera will fall down, unfortunately, so they die. But they can be useful for our Coleopterists, because some of these insects can be also undescribed in your country. But these small tiny insects like Hymenoptera, they are definitely very slightly studied in your country, for sure, because they are very small. So if you collect them, they will be definitely, many of them will be new for science in total, in general, not only new for science in your country, they will be new for the science globally. And if I collect them, if you collect them, and I sort and take them off from these plates, you collect them in the plates, put them in the jars, and then you can send them to me for the study. Some of these insects, at least you can study yourself big size of insects like that. So big insects you can study yourself, or you can collect them for your collection. So big insects are not important for me, because I study small parasitic insects, small parasitoids from the family Chalcidwasps, Hymenoptera. Yes, they're most interesting for me. The smallest egg parasitoids, to be precise, from 1 millimeter till the 0.5 millimeter, very, very small. So, but they can be collected easily in these yellow pen traps. So, and if you want to find, collect, and describe with me together some new species for science, insects collected in your backyard, welcome to collaborate, welcome to cooperate, welcome to collect insects in yellow pen traps. Send it to me. We will sort and study your material. What did you collect here inside in your country, in your distant country, out of the civilized world, or from your inside your civilized country, but in unstudied place still now. It will be very interesting, not only entertaining as I am doing now this entertaining video with some these guys, not real insects. It will be not entertaining, it will be really discovery of new insects for science. And we will publish the results in scientific journals. Yeah, this is the goal of collecting, to publish the results in scientific journals. Why did we collect them here? Not just for fun, not just to destroy everything. We collect them for research. We collect to know who are living near our houses, who are living in your backyard, who are living in your forest, because insects will move. They are moving from the forest, from the stream, from all neighboring places to your courtyard, or just a small place near your courtyard. And you can collect these insects definitely near the grass, near your house, or just in the wild. And it will be very useful for the science. Because if we can try to cooperate all together, this will be very important. This is now, it's called like a public science. Well, this is a difficult question, of course. Scientists were living in their world, but scientists can cooperate with the public. So if we can cooperate even during this difficult quarantine time all around the globe, this is terrific. But insects were not under the quarantine. Don't forget about it. They're still flying everywhere around. They're flying everywhere around like, as I said, they're flying like a small, tiny, very tiny cyclops. So they're flying around, but they're very important for us for the study. We can collect them for the science. We can study them under the microscope during my research with microscope. Now my microscope is small here. My big microscope at laboratory. In laboratory, I will use my big microscope. Now I can use only this small tiny dog as assistant. I don't have my personal assistant. This is assistant only for pleasure and for smile and for inspiration. But my hands are for assistant. So we're assisting to sort this material inside plates, sort them, study under microscope to make microscopic tiny microscopical slides. I will show you in next video my tiny microscopical slides collection, how it looks like and how difficult to make these slides of Trichogrammatide, tiny insects, tiny egg parasitoids, which can be collected inside these plates, sorted. I must make microscopic slides, study under the microscope, take a lot of macro pictures, macro photos, and publish these microscopic photos in journals, in scientific journals. Hopefully, like we have now demands to publish in a SKYPE range of journals, internationally recognized journals. And after that, if you collect very interesting new for science insect, these tiny insects will be described in a journal, and you can make new name for this insect. This tiny insect has a name Dochtosha. Well, but your collected insect will have a very special name. You can propose your name, or we can make a name in honor of you, in honor of your friends or your relatives. So, and if I have a Tosha, the insect can be also like a Uskana Tosha or another one. Second part of a name of an insect, this is devoted to the special name I am giving this name. But this is a special story. Another one will tell you about how to make a special scientific name for new insects for science next time, because I have a special poster, special name printed on paper with a new name of insects. But now I'm trying to encourage you, don't forget that even in quarantine time, in your backyard, in your garden, or near your garden, near the water stream, near the pond, water pond is full of insects. They're flying around because of water. They will come to the water and you can collect them in these plates. Fix them in alcohol, keep them, and if you like the idea, you can send it for our collaborative study from another country to our country in Ukraine. Now it's really possible to study this international material, and you know, these results will be published in internationally recognized journal. This is the most important final results, and I will acknowledge in the paper people who assisted in collecting, or we can be co-authors in some papers. It's up to the situation, up to you, up to the value of collected material. But still you can try to do your all the best, because still entomological collecting not very easy. It needs some efforts, it needs attention and your enthusiasm to do it. So I'm trying to encourage you to put my enthusiasm of collecting to you, and you can do something all the best to collect some insects. And if you have questions, if you have comments, I encourage you to write comments under this video, because comments, this is a thank you for all people who put here good words just in this line of words at the present time, and who will be later after recording. People will write some comments under this video. This is a feedback of communication, me as a researcher with other people for next video. Ask your questions, ask what did you understand, what do you like, what you didn't like, and what new subjects for presentations will be interesting for you. Write it in these comments under this video. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, my friends. See you soon on my channel. Best wishes and good luck in collecting and in this hard quarantine time as well. Bye bye. See you soon on my channel. Good luck. So, my Tosha is sending you best greetings. Fine, guy. Bye bye.